Hello everybody, Jackson here from the Wealth Squad. Today we'll be talking about the stock market. Just on Friday, you can see lots of price movement in the right direction if we're talking about buying here. You can see a lot of deals as well. So we could look at, for example, Intel, $35, has not traded that low since 2017. Square, of course, is a risky one, I would say, but it is already $15 off the high, but you can see low is 56. We're up about $18 from the low just in the last couple of weeks. So not the biggest deal here. Intel, I would say more than not. Out of those, we can check Google. Here's the one I wanted to talk about. Google at 117. So this is when the negative earnings swept the market, and it was kind of scary to invest in Google at this time. Well, since that has passed, they proved that they're still pumping along. I think 117, not a terrible price. Pre-split, we're talking 2,340. That's the same price as $117. You can see because it split 20 for 1. So Google at 117, way better than Google at 150. Still the same company, just a couple months later. Not a bad pickup. QQQ, we're still trading at a discount. However, we've come up a lot since the lows. We can see right here, just about $50. The SPY SP 500 index from 360 to 420, we're up even more. We're talking $60. Apple, not looking like much of a deal at all here. Nike, I do like here at 113. It's going to continue this path, it does look like. We used to do a lot of technical analysis on this channel. We can see here, it's not looking bad at all. And if it goes lower, I'll happily buy some more. So I'm looking in Nike as well as Google. Mike is soft. Now we're looking at 3M. Not looking like much of a deal yet. Microsoft, same thing. And then Nvidia, you can see it fell almost 5%. It's trading at such a high beta, which is basically the volatility compared to the S&P 500, that a move like this doesn't look like much, right? A 5% move. But for, we could look at Nike, 2.5% move looks like the exact same as Nvidia 5%. It's just because the market's been so volatile lately. That's the biggest reason. So a very large decrease from Nvidia from 350 down to 178. I do think 178, not a terrible price. I think under 180 is the buy zone, I would call that. And then that's basically it, guys. Nvidia, I'm looking at Nike, looking at Google. Not a bunch of opportunities, but the more the prices fall, the more the merrier. That way we could pick up companies for cheaper. While we're talking about crypto, we could look at stocks as well. Bitcoin's fallen off very big lately. I was just trading at 2,300, now at 2,100. Same goes with most of these coins here. We could look at Ethereum, 1,600, was trading for 2,000. Avalanche was trading for 30, now 22. Matic was trading for $1, I believe, yep, and now it's 78. So it's kind of like a silent flash crash with Bitcoin here. You can see the last day, just a huge dump from 22,700 down to 2,100, and it did hit a low of $20,800, up a little since then. So Bitcoin also trading at a discount as well as most major cryptocurrencies. So not the worst time to be buying. Definitely not the best, but definitely not the worst. I would say closer to the best than the worst, if that makes any sense. So hopefully it does. Hopefully this video helped you in some way. Thanks for watching, and until next time.